2011. This year was unlike any other in recent history. A total of 6 EF5 tornadoes would touch down, causing extreme damage and tremendous losses of life. Most of these would occur during the 2011 Super Outbreak, with an astonishing 4 EF5 tornadoes and 11 EF4 tornadoes touching down over 3 days. This 3-day period in late April of 2011 is almost unrivaled for extreme tornado activity. A total of 360 tornadoes would be confirmed to have touched down across many states in the US. While 4 tornadoes would reach EF5 rating, one in particular would hold several records. Not only would this tornado reach the maximum intensity in regards to wind speed, it would also hold the record for being the longest track tornado of the entire outbreak. At the time, it would also hold the record as the deadliest single tornado to ever strike Alabama and the deadliest tornado of the 2011 Super Outbreak. This tornado would come to be known as the Hackleburg Campbell tornado. If you were caught in the path of this monster, your chances of survival without a storm shelter were close to 0. We have videos covering some of the other tornadoes from the 2011 tornado season. Be sure to check them out also. This video was suggested to us in the YouTube comment section. If you have a tornado you'd like us to cover, let us know, and you may see yourself in the next video. Also consider joining as a channel member to receive exclusive perks and the chance to be in our giveaways. You can find the details by hitting the join button below. April 27th, 2011 is a day in history that will always be remembered for mostly the wrong reasons. The meteorological setup of this system was so extreme, some weather reporters were quoted as saying, "Take care of your families and even your enemies. The apocalypse is about to hit the USA, and you might need all the help you can get." Environmental conditions were among the most conducive to violent tornadoes ever documented. On April 25th, 2 days before the Hackleburg Campbell tornado, a vigorous upper-level shortwave trough moved into the southern plains states. Ample instability, low-level moisture, and wind shear all fueled a significant tornado outbreak from Texas to Tennessee, with at least 64 tornadoes touching down. On April 26th, a day before the Hackleburg Campbell tornado, an area of low pressure consolidated over Texas and traveled east, while the aforementioned shortwave trough traversed to Mississippi and Ohio River valleys. This would contribute to a further 50 tornadoes touching down on this day. April 27th would become the most violent day of tornadic activity since the 1974 Super Outbreak. Multiple episodes of tornadic activity ensued, with 2 waves of mesoscale convective systems in the morning hours, followed by a widespread outbreak of supercells from Mississippi to North Carolina during the afternoon into the evening. A surface low-pressure system situated over Kentucky, and a deep negatively tilted trough over Arkansas and Louisiana, along with extreme wind shear and huge amounts of moist air from the Gulf of Mexico, would supercharge these storm systems. At 3:05 p.m. on April 27, 2011, a tornado would roar to life in Marion County, Alabama, around 5 miles southwest of Hamilton. It would track to the northeast, removing roofs from houses and knocking down trees with EF1 to EF2 rated damage. The tornado would quickly gain strength and would reach EF4 intensity as it approached Hackleburg. It would move parallel to the US Route 43, further strengthening to a maximum EF5 intensity and widening to 3/4 of a mile wide. Hackleburg would take a direct hit from this monster EF5 tornado, with the twister flattening many homes, a grocery store, and a shopping center. It would also hit a Wrangler jeans plant, which was completely destroyed. There were later reports that it started raining jeans in Cortland, Alabama, some 40 miles away from Hackleburg. Photos from the jeans plant were also recovered later in Tennessee. At least one of the homes swept away in Hackleburg was bolted to its foundation, and a brick home in the city's southwest portion had its poured concrete stem walls sheared off at ground level. The tornado completely debarked numerous trees in town, and even tore up poured concrete from the ground at one location. 75% of the town was completely destroyed, and a total of 18 people died in the Hackleburg area. While the damage was initially rated EF3, after further analysis of the damage in and around Hackleburg, the rating was increased to EF5, making it the first F5 or EF5 tornado in Alabama since the Birmingham tornado of April 8, 1998. The presence of well-built homes swept away, extensive windrowing, and cars thrown hundreds of yards were the main factors that led to the EF5 rating in Hackleburg. Windrowing is a part of the vortex called the corner flow region, which is where the horizontal inflow abruptly shoots vertically into the updraft. If the winds in this corner flow region are really intense, they collect the debris that has been created and deposit it in convergent streaks. This can be used to aid in rating the strength of tornadoes. After moving through Hackleburg, the tornado crossed into Franklin County, reducing additional homes to their foundations as it neared the town of Phil Campbell. The tornado then tore right through Phil Campbell at EF5 intensity, sweeping away numerous homes, a few of which even had their block foundations destroyed as well. Many of the homes reduced to their foundations here were well-built homes, built to withstand severe winds. Unfortunately, this tornado was so severe, these tornado-resistant homes were still completely flattened and swept away. A 25-foot section of pavement was scoured from a road in Phil Campbell, with chunks of asphalt scattered up to 1/3 of a mile away. Numerous trees were completely denuded and debarked, one of which had a car wrapped around it. 3 churches were destroyed, one of which was reduced to a bare slab. Multiple mobile homes were obliterated as well, with their mangled frames tossed up to 50 yards away. An underground storm shelter in town had its concrete roof torn off, and grass was scoured from the hillsides. EF4 and EF5 damage continued as the tornado exited Phil Campbell and tore through rural areas, sweeping away additional homes as it roughly followed County Roads 81 and 82. The tornado then reached its maximum intensity as it tore through the rural community of Oak Grove, with the damage intensity reaching well into the EF5 range, and with the tornado widening to over a mile wide. Oak Grove suffered a large swath of total devastation as large and well-built brick homes with extensive anchoring were swept completely away, with the debris strewn and windrowed long distances through nearby fields. A Corvette from a house in Oak Grove was thrown 640 feet and severely mangled, and a vehicle missing from another residence was never found. A total of 27 people were killed in Franklin County, mainly in and around Phil Campbell. The tornado continued into Lawrence County and maintained EF5 strength as it struck the small town of Mount Hope, where significant devastation was incurred to single-family homes and a restaurant. Nothing but the foundation and a pile of debris remained at the restaurant site, and a small portion of the restaurant's foundation slab buckled. Many more mobile homes were also destroyed with the frames mangled, and a single-family home was completely destroyed, with the walls and contents strewn over 100 yards. Gary Dobbs, a meteorologist and resident of Mount Hope, was giving a live report on the tornado when he saw it coming out of his front window of his house. He would leave it too late to get to his storm shelter, and his house was destroyed around him, with the tornado throwing him 40 feet through the air. Ultimately, he would survive the tornado, but required hospitalization. After leaving a path of destruction through Mount Hope, the tornado would weaken slightly to EF3 intensity. It then struck Langtown, where multiple homes lost their roofs or only had interior walls left standing, and a gas station and a store sustained significant damage. The tornado re-intensified to high-end EF4 strength as it passed northwest of Moulton and Trinity, completely destroying multiple homes and mobile homes. Several cars were tossed into fields and wrapped around debarked trees along County Road 291 and 292. Tree and mobile home damage continued along County Roads 217 and 222, where a handful of large high-voltage power poles were destroyed, cutting off electricity delivery from Browns Ferry Nuclear Power Plant. A total of 14 people were killed in Lawrence County. The tornado continued a short stretch through the northwest corner of Morgan County, crossing Wheeler Lake and into Limestone County. It would come within approximately 2 miles of Browns Ferry Nuclear Power Plant. Having seen what happened in Japan after a tsunami hit the Fukushima nuclear power plant causing a meltdown, there's no telling what could have happened if a nuclear power plant sustained a direct hit, especially since power had been cut to the facility. It could have been one of the worst tragedies to ever hit the US. The tornado would continue towards the small community of Tanner. Tanner experienced a large swath of EF4 damage and a narrow corridor of high-end EF4 to near EF5 damage. The storm completely swept away several well-constructed homes with anchor bolting. It would also toss a large cargo container approximately 600 yards and carried several cars airborne for hundreds of yards. Several homes, a mobile home park, and a church that were destroyed by the 1974 Tanner tornadoes and later rebuilt were destroyed once again by this tornado. The twister continued into East Limestone, a more populated area of Limestone County, where numerous homes were damaged or destroyed. The tornado then crossed into Madison County, tearing through the suburban communities of Harvest and Tony. Many homes in Harvest were damaged or destroyed, especially in the Anderson Hills subdivision, which was also significantly impacted by a violent tornado in 1995. Numerous two-story homes were destroyed at that location, with a few that were flattened or reduced to their block foundations. The tornado destroyed a Piggly Wiggly grocery store in Harvest and also severely damaged a convenience store and local bank, which was shut down for months following the event. Damage in Harvest was rated low-end EF4. In Tony, the Carter's Gin subdivision was devastated as multiple poorly anchored homes were leveled at high-end EF3 strength. The tornado then weakened significantly, twisting irrigation equipment and producing only intermittent EF0 tree damage south of Hazel Green and through rural areas as it approached the Tennessee border. In all, hundreds of homes received moderate to major damage along the path from Limestone to Madison County, with many of these being total losses, and 13 people were killed. The tornado then moved into Tennessee and continued south of Huntland. It would hit isolated structures near the Lincoln and Franklin County line, causing some damage to roofs and trees. Eventually, the tornado would finally lift a few miles east of Hickory Grove and Buncombe Road, just before the mountainous area. This tornado had traveled an astonishing 132 miles across northern Alabama into Tennessee. It was on the ground for 2 hours and 35 minutes, longer than most blockbuster movies run for. Having learned about the damage and the path this tornado took, we're now going to take a look at some of the raw and unedited footage of this tornado as it was filmed.
Possible tornado along Highway 43, southeast of Phil Campbell, moving east-northeast, and we're going to put the speed at 63 miles an hour with this storm. Nix Mill 325, Spruce Pine at 331, Phil Campbell 331.
This storm reports of a large tornado on the ground near Hackleburg. So we're seeing it here on the radar. This is this little ball showing up in Hackleburg. Spotters reporting large tornado on the ground. This tornado is moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. If you are in Phil Campbell, you need to be in your shelter now. This storm will continue to track its way into Lawrence County as well as it moves off to the northeast at around 55. Phil Campbell, it's going to be there within 5 minutes, if not sooner. One in Franklin County, which had a confirmed tornado, confirmed by law enforcement and spotters. Tornado on the ground here very near Phil Campbell.
That's it.
That is it.
I've never seen one like that.
Oh my gosh.
I've seen a little twister before, but I've never seen anything like that.
This is like off the movie Twister. Have you ever seen that movie?
Oh shit.
Look right there.
I've never seen anything like this. It's like the big storms. I don't know if we'll be able to see this at all, but it sure does look good looking at it.
Look at the cloud. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Look how aqua everything is.
I swear I've never seen anything. I mean,
Listen.
I think that's going to be rain.
The clouds. They're just sucking up.
Think we're going to be able to see that on a video?
Do you think that's it? Like right there where it's...
It's darker than everywhere else?
Yeah.
Right there.
Look. Look over here. Look at the clouds going like in a circle. And look right there.
Let's see. Here we go. Here.
Oh my word.
There it is.
That is it. I understand why the storm chasers just can't leave. Okay.
I think we're fixing to go somewhere. I don't know where the hell we're going.
Go here in a second. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's getting stuff.
Yeah.
It's getting stuff.
Open the door. It's fixing to hit right on top of us.
Look at the debris! Look at the debris up in the air. This is it. It's right on top of us. Oh my gosh! Look at that view! That's somebody pushing.
Okay.
Look at this.
That's the tornado. We're on it. It's on it right there. Oh my God, who's that S5?
I don't know. Look, it's right there.
Man, I hope he is okay.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh shit. There it goes.
Yeah. It's right there! The tornado is right there! Get him! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was insane!
Well, we got there in that.
Oh my gosh!
No
Wow, that is a massive tornado. Ah, hell, I think it's coming this way. Holy cow. Holy cow, that thing is big. Wow. It's gonna miss me, barely. That's really close. Back up so you guys can see that. That's about maybe, I'd say, a quarter mile away. But it is big. I'd say it's probably at least half a mile wide. Oh, right next to me. Out. Wind's starting to get pretty rough. It is going. Right across 23. I guess.
Hey, Mandy. Mandy. Yeah. Come here, you can hear it. Come here, you can hear it. Hear it, hear it, hear it.
You darn sure can hear it. What is that?
That's a tornado, you can hear it.
Sure is.
There it comes, and we better get in the house right now. Come here, man. There it goes. Hear it? It's a column.
What is this in here?
It's just a wind. It's gone. It's gone.
It's going, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, they're looking up yonder in the treetop.
Maddie, in the hall, honey. Listen to us.
Right now. We're going to go back to some of these cells that are just back to the west of us as well. Here's the cell we're looking at. It's now moving into Franklin County. Still going to get a quite a bit of rotation. Here's the latest storm track for that particular cell. All these cells generally to the northeast, 60 to 65 miles per hour, 14 minutes to Russellville, 14 minutes to Waco, 20 minutes to Littleville. At this,
here it comes.
Storm did. So Moulton, 2 minutes to your area, 6 minutes to Harmony, 15 minutes to Hillsborough, 17 to Trinity, Decatur 23 minutes to 32 minutes until the Athens area. Guys, take your tornado precautions with that cell. Here's our next one we're looking at. This one is in Limestone.
There it goes. Daggum, that's big. See it?
Oh my God.
Look at it.
I wonder if it touched the ground.
Yeah, it's on the ground. You can see debris up in the air.
Yeah, we're just
Creekside
going to kind of
Elementary.
pan around here. And we kind of see the back edge of other thunderstorms. I'm just going to circle this around.
Sure.
Look at all this moisture just come straight off the ground. That's how volatile this atmosphere is today. That's looking to the west.
Warning continues, tornado warning continues for Lawrence County. Tremendous amount of lightning with this storm. And again, the most dangerous part of the storm just to the west of Moulton.
So the hail in here is getting larger as well, I would imagine. We're looking at least golf ball, maybe baseball size hail possible from Moulton up to Cortland. And this storm, as you mentioned, not showing any signs of letting up. It's moving through Moulton and on its way to Decatur.
Phil Campbell 3 to 911. I got rotation coming through Phil Campbell right now.
It ain't where I'm at. Caution. 911, we do have rotation in Phil Campbell. I'm sitting here looking at it. Right above 237.
Possibly headed up to 43 area, headed up Highway 43.
I'm just gonna bring up a building.
Get someplace safe!
Get Franklin home.
Send it right out. Let's get someplace safe.
Stay on forward. Back here. Stay on forward.
Holy sh!
Get in there. Get in there, y'all. Get in there. I don't know where this thing's going.
Get in the closet. Ooh, I'm pumping now. Hope it don't get my house. Dude, that's gonna get my daddy's house all day. Let's get my daddy's house all day. After this thing's gone, we're gonna see what's going down.
Look at it.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh shit.
Get in there.
There ain't another one. Is that one right there? No.
How do I get my own video?
Holy cow, dude.
This is freaking awesome. I've never really got to see one up close like this.
And it's like, I feel like...
Look at it, look at it.
I feel like I'm on dang storm chasing.
I bet that thing's freaking...
2 miles wide.
Yeah.
We're back at the worst spot for another one to start with.
I got it on video. Yep. Boy, that's a big tornado. That's huge. Boy, if it turns and comes towards us, we've had it. If it swings around, we're done.
Look at that, man.
I got it.
Look at that.
I'm seeing it, man. I just wonder if it hit the house. You better call and check your house, Gary. Boy, it tore some stuff up. There's people, ambulances coming. Lord have mercy. That's over that field, ain't it?
It's on about Monday.
Boy, I hope it ain't a supercell like that other one. If it is, it's going to be another one.
If we left right there when we first started.
It would have got us. It would have got us. Listen to that wind in there. Gary, I think there's another coming.
That's it. That's a tornado. Big tornado. See it? Big tornado. On the ground. That's Phil Campbell. Big tornado on the ground and Phil Campbell. People are okay. That's a big, big tornado in Phil Campbell. Gotta go. Getting rough. See it? Big tornado. Going that way.
So we'll come here.
Moving across behind the tree. Let me move over.
Huge.
goes the garbage.
Okay.
Please don't go dead.
That's it. I mean, that's.
Yeah, I know.
That's the swirl. It looks like steam.
Yeah.
Behind the dark stuff.
That's huge. That's a big tornado.
Yeah, it is. It is huge, all right. Look at that thing.
Look at this. Holy cow, I'm getting it on video. That is awesome.
That's the.
Right here might be one.
Yeah, it looks like steam. It's light in the middle of it.
That.
It does light going up. You can see the back of it right
What about this right here?
No, Jamie,
No.
it's not.
That's
That
it
is
right
it
there.
right
The two
there.
dark edges. The two dark edges, and that look in between them.
Okay, now you've seen a tornado. I don't want you doing this anymore.
Oh, don't message me.
If that thing took a path all the way from the other side of Hackleburg, it has done some damage.
I'm telling you, it has.
It's still, that's still there.
It's still going.
That's a huge thing.
Look.
Look at the debris. That's debris from it, right there. Flying right there, that white thing. That's debris. Oh, it was chunking stuff.
I know it is.
And I got it all on video.
It's still going. Hear it?
Yeah, I hear it. I watched it go from there to there and still watching it.
Oh, Lord.
When I saw it clear the garage, that's when I hollered at him. Or the other side of the garage.
We're in Billy Little Storm House. We're seeing it. We're looking right at it right now. Larry, you ain't never seen nothing like this. Hey, it's coming right over us.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
He's wanting you in here.
No, you hold on to him. Yeah. All right, we're in the storm house. Yeah, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Hey, look at that, boy. It's getting dark. Look here, Lord, have mercy. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Lord.
We don't have any house. Come on, get back here, everybody.
Yeah, get right here in this corner.
How?
Get on back here in this corner.
Back here in the corner, David.
Because you don't never know what that door will do.
David!
It's a shame that you guys ran with me.
I don't listen.
It's going to destroy the house.
I bet it does.
My goodness. There's that train. Yeah. Listen. It's stuck in there.
It's over. How come it took so long? I don't think it is. Don't open the door yet, please. Don't open the door yet, please.
This went over.
Y'all, we gotta hang together. I don't know what's out there. What's I know. We don't want to know. My losing. I can't.
Tell them power lines are flowed over the door here.
Well, over our door right here.
Over that door. We stuck.
Reckon we're anything
We know,
left
thank God, the power line blowed over it, because that might have been what was
might
holding
have
it down.
saved us. I bet y'all, man.
This storm pit saved us,
Y'all-
didn't
Do
it?
y'all know anybody got a phone?
Thank you, David, for coming to get us.
Gone.
My house is
Chicken houses
blowed
are
out.
gone. Yeah, look down
Chicken
there.
house is going.
Look
Our
up
house.
You're not going to see this tornado. It is wrapped in rain. The only indication you're going to get, if you still have power, is you're going to get power flashes. You're going to hear trees snapping outside. It is going to be significant. You are going to hear this tornado moving through. There's very large hail in Athens, also towards Tanner. This is moving directly towards Monrovia and Calfshaw. So seek shelter as quickly as you possibly can. Or on the bottom edge is going to be the lowering of the clouds and any power flash.
So we're going to bring that up. Brad's going to
Let's go ahead and have
position
somebody
the
roll
camera
tape
around.
on our alpha camera if they can. It's going to be right here. See, it's moving right towards us. This is where the tornado is.
Right, and as we've been seeing indication, rain wrapped. That's why you can't actually see
Right.
the funnel. That's
And
because
you can
this
see the
tornado is
rotation,
wrapped
though. You
in
can
rain.
see how this is moving from the left to the right.
I wouldn't suggest it. No. No, there's lights out. I wouldn't suggest getting in the car right now. Well, behind the tree line, I can't see it all the way up. I'm standing on my front porch looking back here. Yeah, I see it now. I see it. That's coming. Yep. Well, hard to see. Who else? Oh yeah. There it is.
Going more across them woods over there. It's supposed to go right across the top of the scoop.
The tornado is on our alpha camera. We're getting power flashes in here as well. Wow. So we have a large wedge tornado on our alpha camera moving directly towards the camera. Look at the bottom of the screen. We've got power flashes going on within this storm. This is a massive tornado headed across Highway 72. Again, this may be the last few images we see of this tornado. It's going right towards our camera and it's going right towards our... Let's go back full, please.
Yeah, please.
Full. Please go back full. Wow. There you go. That's the tornado. It is ripping through homes right there. As we take a look at the bottom of the base, this car is driving right into it.
Holy cow. There it is. Hey, look how it's pulling all the clouds inwards and stuff.
see a cow come by here. That's the same cow. We're all just standing here.
Look how kind of calm it is out there here.
Man, that's big. Well, if anybody's going home, they better take this break and go. That's pretty quick, too. That's a good picture right there.
But I got it on my video.
At the threat of a significant tornado, the Harvest, Monrovia area from this storm, we could be seeing significant and perhaps catastrophic damage here along Highway 53, and that's going to be just to the north of Nick Davis Road. So we're going to see widespread damage at Harvest Elementary. Sparkman High School could suffer damage, and then Sparkman Middle School. It's right along Wall Triana, and this is this image here is probably 4 or 5 minutes old, since we took a direct hit with live Doppler 48 radar. We've got 18-wheelers been tipped over, cars blown off of I-65 just south of Browns Ferry and I-65. The area of northwest Madison County has become in the last 10 years. There's going to be significant damage from this storm all across this area of the county, from Harvest over to the Sparkman Middle School, Sparkman High School, perhaps some damage there. We continue to wait information coming out of emergency management on the condition that's going on there in northern and western Madison County and eastern Limestone County.
Just to the south Pittsburgh, we should be taking tornado precautions right now. We're going to go back to some of these cells that are just back to the west of us as well. Here's the cell we're looking at. It's now moving into Franklin County. Still got a bit of rotation. Here's the latest contract for that particular cell. All these cells going to the northeast, 60 to 65 miles per hour, 15 minutes to Russellville, 15 minutes to Waco, 20 minutes to Louisville. At this,
Here it comes.
Storm did. So Moulton, 2 minutes to your area, 6 minutes to Harmony, 15 minutes to Hillsborough, 17 to Trinity, Decatur, 23 minutes to 32 minutes into the Athens area. Guys, take your tornado precautions with that cell. Here's our next one we're looking at. This one is in Limestone.
We have no time to go back. We'll have to go north. All right, we're all right. We're all right. Okay, we gotta go.
Yeah, I know. But I know it's mesmerizing, but seriously, let's get our butts inside. Dale, you're gonna die.
I'll be okay. Go.
If you love me, please come. No, I'm going to stay. This is the second time I've seen one up close. This video isn't going to be very good, though. Just have a look. Right there.
Right there. There it is.
Right there.
On the ground in view.
Where?
On the ground, right there. See where the dark clouds are coming towards the trees?
Yes.
That's the tornado. Oh, Okay, they're gonna shut the door.
Yeah, it's gonna go south.
Hey, what today's date?
The 27th. 27th. Yeah, it's gonna go south. It's all. Oh yeah, she's south. Yeah, it's gonna go south. I don't think it's gonna get here.
Unless
I think it's. Huh? I think it's gonna. Right here. You can see it right here. Watch the hail. Right there it is. Right here. Right here. Oh yeah. Hey, Jake, come on. All right, we gotta go. All right. Yeah, it went straight south. Yeah, it's down south here now. Look right here. Look, come right here. Jake, come right here, look. Look at that. Look at that right there. See the rotation? Yeah. Oh, that's her right there, boys. There she went. There she went. Oh! I got that. Woo!
Oh my God, Cat! Oh my God! It's touching you! Holy shit! Oh my God, get in the thing! Oh! Oh shit!
lay in that depression, the lowest spot you can find. Whatever you do, don't get up underneath. Pass.
That's gotta be.
Yeah, right
It's
there.
about to rain.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, here comes the rain right behind it.
Okay, I'm shutting the window.
Okay. Lock it. But yeah, that's it. That's it. It's going right by us. We're talking like less than a mile away from us.
Get in the closet. Go! Get in the closet!
Which I believe it's directly in front of us. Meridianville along 231. You need to be in a safe place right now. This is a dangerous storm. We have a tornado emergency, a tornado on the ground here. New Sharon, Hazel Green in 13 minutes. Walnut Grove in 18 minutes. These are northern Madison County communities here just to the north of downtown Huntsville.
It's going to be right over there.
Tornado on the ground. We've had reports of damage already with this one. This one was actually started tracking earlier over Mount Hope in Lawrence County. It moved over Trinity and now just south of Athens and now getting in the extreme northern Madison County. Let's get some of these smaller communities on here as well over northern Madison County. Hoover, Madison.
Significant all of this particular cell. This is, you need to be in your tornado shelter immediately if you live in the Harvest, Tony area. Got a lot of normal.
They're too late.
Sorry,
Shut up. Lights out now.
You need to go ahead and take your tornado precautions immediately because all the indications that we're seeing, as well as getting.
Hello. I'm stopping by there. That's why we came out here, because I told Sean I wanted to stop by there.
This tornado was a record breaker. In total, this tornado killed 72 people, all in Alabama, which made it the deadliest single tornado ever to strike the state of Alabama. At the time, it was also the deadliest tornado in the United States since the 1955 Udall, Kansas tornado that killed 80 people. This death toll would go on to be exceeded by the Joplin EF5 tornado, which killed 158 people on May 22nd of the same year. Damage from the tornado amounted to $1.29 billion, making this one of the costliest tornadoes in U.S. history. This tornado also had the longest track of any tornado in the outbreak, making its damage far-reaching. If you, a family member, a friend, or a loved one lived through this tornado, we'd love to hear your story below. Some of the stories from these tornadoes are rarely ever told, and I think the stories of these people should be told so lessons can be learned. It always amazes me how great this community can be with their compassion and understanding for people that have gone through these difficult events. We appreciate you watching to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on our next look at twisters that have shaped our world. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.